Hello there, it's Sarah from Paper Lovely. Thanks for joining me today. We have got Crafty Advent Calendar Day 10 today. Let's open it up and see what we've got. And it is, we got a sneak peek of this. This was actually shown on the back of the Advent calendar, but it is the toast with jelly or peanut butter or whatever you're gonna put on top of it. I have to tell you guys, this is my favorite so far. It's really close with the roller skate because I love that one too. But this takes it. I loved putting these little guys together. It is so much fun. So you've got your bottom layer for the crust of your bread, and then the center, and then whatever you want to make, your jelly, your peanut butter, and then they all have little legs and little arms. I'm going to show you how I put all of mine together here. I ended up creating 4 of these, and they all go together pretty much the same, but as I was thinking of this, naturally I went peanut butter and jelly, and then I thought, but what kind of jelly? And then what about a fluffernutter? I feel like marshmallow gets, I don't know, left out a lot of the time with peanut butter. So we are going to make all 4 of them. And I have left the full process here for you. So the marshmallow here is by far my favorite part of this card. I wanted to really make this look like marshmallow fluff. So I have pulled in my Marvy Snow Pen, and I am gonna add our fluffy marshmallow all over the top of this die cut. So this is a brand new pen. Mine from last year was running out and I had to order a new one. So be careful when you are first using this. They are very juicy, which is why I pulled in the extra piece of paper. You do have to press down to get the flow of this started. And if you can end up with a blob when you're first starting out. So I suggest always using a little extra piece of paper. And then you can see I'm just picking up what I have there and moving that over to my die cut. That way we're not wasting anything. Doing my best here to get this all over. I don't want to miss any part of it. Then we're going to move all of my little pieces out of the way just in case, because I need to pull in my heat tool in order to get this to fluff up. Trying to hold that in place with a pin there. And look at this magic. This is one of my most favorite crafty things. I just love the way that puffs up. Now I got a little too close with my heat tool there in the top corners. You can see where it browned. So I'm gonna just go over that again with my pen and hit that one more time, just so we don't have any brown on there. Touching up a few other spots around the edges. And then I'll bring in my heat tool one more time. And we'll finish putting this together exactly the same as the rest. All right, so let's get this card front put together here. I've got all 4 of my little pieces of toast, and you will see there I created a background panel for this using my Cricut. I really wanted to do a Valentine's Day theme, and when I first saw this, spread the love is what popped into my mind. So I've just used my Cricut to draw that out for me. I also made a second panel for the inside that just simply reads Happy Valentine's Day. You could, if you don't have a Cricut, actually do this with a printer. You would just have to, I guess you could use Word or a PDF program and print this on some printer paper or a light cardstock you could probably run through as well. Now I know that my 2 on either end are going to stick off just a little bit. I'm going to do my best here to try and keep those even. I want to have the little pieces of hearts connecting but not quite connected between each of these. So I'm trying to keep the hands as level as I can, but also focusing more so on the bottom of our piece of toast to try and keep those all in a line. And you will see I end up cutting off a little bit more of the purple than the red, but it's pretty close. It came out pretty close to what I was trying to do. And now that I've got those in place, we're going to just put a little dot of our glitter glue on each of their hands. I've done a darker heart for the one in the middle. Again, placing those so that you can tell they match together, but they're still not quite fitting. And I'll do the same with our lighter hearts on either side. I'll go ahead here and trim off the excess along the edges. We'll add some art glitter glue to the back of that panel. And I'll place that on the top of my card base. And then there's a look at my inside panel. Now this is done on a light cardstock. This is about a 65-pound cardstock. So I am gonna put some ATG all along the edges and in the middle, just to make sure that stays down nice and tight. And that will complete our card for today. Here are a few close-ups of a finished card. In the description box below, you'll find a list and links to all the supplies that I've used for today. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a comment or a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 11.